morning folks, join us on a wee trip to Linlithgow. We haven't been to Linlithgow on this channel, but Linlithgow is actually really accessible from both Edinburgh and Glasgow, and it has a lot to offer, so we're going to check it out today. Let's go. We're at the train station, the Linlithgow train station just now, and we'll be going for a wee walk. We've already planned where we want to go to. So we're here. Well, we're here and we want to definitely see Linlithgow Palace. Then we want to see Linlithgow Loch and a few other stops as well on our way. You ready to go, Ian? Do we know where we're going?
Is there another way that you can go up? It must be through the station.
Through the station?
Yeah, because look. Sorry. See, look, I thought it was...
Is it behind the station?
It's up and over.
I think so.
I don't know,
I think it's quite confusing.
Road.
I think we have to go that way.
Well, Joanna telling me where to go, that's a change.
I know. Saying that Linlithgow is really accessible, it is, because it's on the train route between Edinburgh and Glasgow, which is brilliant actually if you want to get here. But it's not great if you come here on a Saturday morning and it's not really early in the morning and there's a rugby game in Edinburgh. So yeah, that train was absolutely mobbed.
Yeah.
Pretty stressful actually.
Yeah, and to add to it, we brought our bikes.
Yeah.
Which made it even more stressful trying to get off because you're worried about taking people's shins out with your pedals or something like that.
Exactly. I even suggested, well, shall we just go all the way to Edinburgh and then take a train back to Linlithgow? But no, didn't do that. Canal Basin. You're standing beside the Union Canal, opened in 1822, completing the inland waterway link between Edinburgh and Glasgow. So I'm just saying, Ian, that I think this would be the way how we'd be going when...
when you're cycling?
When we're cycling.
If we cycle?
If we cycle. One day from Edinburgh to Glasgow.
It'll be in the summer because I couldn't imagine doing it at this time of the year when it's absolutely freezing.
We've seen the Drummuir Way also in Helensburgh.
Yeah. Is that not where it starts?
I think so. Does it?
I don't know, I think it does start there. There's it seems pretty dense. Do you know what it kind of reminds me of? You know how when you go to the kind of older, when you, in Edinburgh you can go down to the less touristy bits, which are small town, it's old town houses.
Aye.
It kind of reminds me of that.
A little bit.
Because it's got the nice wee bridge, it's got
yeah.
And everything's
that's true.
Pretty near.
But do you also mean dense in the sense when
I mean there's it's quaint.
Yeah.
And everything's pretty close together.
Yeah, we've seen that when we put in marked the places where we want to go, and it said 23-minute walk. Now normally when we do it for a video, it's more 2-hour walk. Shall we go down, Ian?
There's nothing down there?
Oh, there's nothing down. Let's go that way.
Right, okay. Let's get our shoes dirty.
What is our next stop?
I don't know. Is it a palace?
I don't know. It will be a surprise.
Oh, it's a museum.
Oof, we love a wee museum, eh?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, absolutely freezing.
It is pretty cold today. There is one thing I would say about Linlithgow.
What?
Is the streets are pretty tight. The roads are pretty tight. And we almost got ran over already.
I know, we've only been here for like 15 minutes.
It's weird, that.
Oof, this is odd.
Like,
It feels like these are like all official buildings. Like,
Yeah,
it would be
yeah.
like, but that might be actually a school
I think it might
because
be.
of the thingies in the window there.
So, former public access to Court 1, 1863 to 2009. That's crazy, isn't
To
it?
2009, so up to 15 years ago.
Yeah, so it was, what was that, 146 years?
Yeah.
Crazy.
Wow.
Now it's flats. It looks like it's even got the old original guttering. See, it says 1863. On the street opposite this tablet, James Stuart, Earl of Moray, Regent of Scotland, was shot by James Hamilton of Boswell on the 20th of January. It's so hard to read that.
I know.
1570.
1570.
Erected. It's kind of weird. Like, you've got like such a juxtaposition. You've got all this old kind of nice like architecture, I would say. Well, we
Yeah.
appreciate it. And then you've got this, which is kind of obviously like, I don't know, 60s or something like that.
It's not a school. West Lothian Council, Linlithgow Partnership Centre.
Right.
Aye,
Is this not this a museum?
You've got everything in one. Linlithgow Museum, Police Scotland.
Sufficient. The town centre is quite nice.
It's beautiful, look. So you are standing in the heart of the ancient royal borough of Linlithgow. Wait, to the west side, modern flats replace many old buildings such as Golden Cross Tavern. Well, I'll be honest, that they maybe were like modern, how many years ago?
About 50. In
Yeah.
1787, Robert Burns attended a meeting at the local Masonic lodge here.
Oof. He's following us everywhere, eh?
Well, yeah.
Well, either Linlithgow Museum or the Linlithgow Palace.
Well, you've already paid for one, let's go
I
palace.
haven't paid for the palace yet.
Yeah, well, let's go. Would you
I think we should definitely go to the palace.
Right, okay.
As usual on this channel, it's a flying visit, so we need to choose wisely where we're going to.
Maybe some of the viewers will disagree with me, but I'm like, why did they allow something like that to be built here?
What?
That? Because it just kind of ruins the centre of it, doesn't
The
it?
vibe. Yeah,
Do you not
the,
think
the
so?
centre. But then what else would you have here? Like a park?
Well, I don't know, they could
or-
have built something that would have maybe kept or renovated what was there. I don't
Because
know.
everything like on the other side, it's also like really nice
Yeah.
there.
Do you know what I'm saying?
That does not look like Shrek.
No, I know, but it looks skinnier version of Shrek. But Shrek had like those ears, kind of.
Oh, you mean that one?
Yeah. Somebody.
Talking about Shrek, well, that's kind of an odd transition. What we saw on, we watched a
Airbnb?
YouTube video, yeah,
Yeah.
in Scotland, and I don't know where in Scotland. Do you remember where? Somewhere in the Highlands it must be. Well, somewhere where
I
there's
think so. Yeah.
forest.
Yeah. I
There
think so.
is a Shrek Airbnb. Now,
Yeah, yeah.
it's only open once a year.
I think it's in October, isn't it?
It's October,
I think it's October.
and I think you like probably have to like apply for it or
I
something
think
like that.
yeah, it's
to
like
get
it's
there. Mm-hmm.
extremely exclusive, and it'll probably be so expensive. But it's
Aye.
themed on
On
like
Shrek.
the Shrek's house.
Has there been a new Shrek film recently? No.
No, I don't think so.
I would love to go there though.
And the one, and it's listed under Eeyore. The
Under what?
donkey. It's listed under Eeyore, as in Eeyores. Listed
Oh,
it.
yeah. But isn't Eeyore? No, it's called Donkey, no?
No, it's called Eeyore. Is it? Is it
No,
not Eeyore?
Eeyore is Winnie the Pooh. Oh my goodness.
They're
I
all
don't-
donkeys, it doesn't matter. I'm a
No,
donkey.
you're not the right one to get to take to a Shrek themed Airbnb. It's not worth the money for you.
I've only watched it though once.
I'll take my mum. She'll appreciate it. So, while we were talking about Shrek, how do we get to that?
Because you've seen that thing there, look like
Oh
Shrek.
yeah, okay. So while we were talking about Shrek, we actually are walking up to Linlithgow Palace. At least that's what I think it is. It is. These plaques show the line of descent from Mary Queen of Scots, who was born in Linlithgow Palace, to our present monarch.
See, I didn't even know that she was
born
here.
No, me neither.
I'm so ignorant of a lot of Scottish history, to be honest.
Well, I think that's one positive thing about having this channel.
Yeah, that.
If I'm on it, like
Yeah.
for us both
Yeah.
personally.
We've probably
Normally-
done things we wouldn't have, we wouldn't have went into a lot of these castles, or probably I would have definitely not went to the Robert Burns Museum.
Yeah, no. But I'm glad we did.
But yeah, you go there and you learn some stuff that you probably would never have learned. That's like the old gutters there. Look how weathered they are.
You really have a thing about gutters, no?
No, because that's so these are new ones obviously they put in,
Aye.
but they're the old ones and they were just like channels.
Right, we're going to go into the church first, and then we're going to see the ruins. It was very impressive.
It is, yeah. And it's even, there's something kind of haunting about the organ. You know, it sounds
Yeah.
very haunting.
Yeah, it does. We're now going to go to the Linlithgow Palace. So it's £8 for an adult, but if you're a member of the historic Scotland, then you get it for free.
And
Which
you're a
we're not.
member of,
Of the National Trust.
is it a National Trust?
National Trust, not
See,
historic.
I actually thought this was the one that we were going to get, because this one's actually, I think it's the better one, is it not? Is the Historic Scotland the one that also includes the castles? Edinburgh Castle and Stirling Castle?
No,
is
wasn't that?
Is that a National Trust? We
Oh,
need to
well,
check.
better be National Trust.
Because Joanna just went ahead and done it and never consulted me, so,
It reminds me a bit of Tantallon Castle.
well, I've never seen that. So.
Oh yeah, that's true. So just as we came in, did you hear one of the employees said to someone else, to another visitor, said, "This is not a castle, this is a palace."
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
thought, oops, I just compared it to Tantallon Castle. The fountain is thought to have been added by James V in the 1530s.
It's like an actual fireplace. Because that's the chimney.
Woof. It's very impressive.
But this is the hall that James I got built after it burned down in 1424.
Ah, right, okay.
So this is like the statement piece, I guess. You know what I mean? So this would have probably been where they would have had a huge big table. I could imagine, and you'd have like hundreds of people in here.
Aye.
The slot in front of you was for the great iron This was raised as the palace drawbridge was lowered. Oh, look at that.
Wait,
It's locked.
you're joking. Wait, but we saw someone looking. What?
It's locked. We maybe need to go to the other one.
To the other tower?
Yeah, we climbed all these steps for nothing.
I'm not happy.
Right,
Right, let's
we
go
need to go to the
down.
other tower.
We'll go to the other tower. So hopefully we're more lucky here. It's not.
What?
Are you joking?
Is it right?
No. So are we going to try number 3 then?
Yeah.
Okay. What did you think?
Yeah, I think for £8, I think it's really worth it.
It is, definitely.
We've been to castles that are part of the historic Scotland thing before, and they're always, it seems that they're a bit cheaper than
Yeah.
the National Trust ones.
Ah, maybe.
I don't
yeah,
know.
I've never noticed that, yeah.
But I think this one is definitely worth £8.
Oh, it is, definitely.
There's a lot, you could spend like a good hour plus there
Yeah,
if you wanted to. We've kind of done it in what, half an hour maybe?
yeah.
But I mean, it's freezing now.
Oh, it's absolutely freezing.
And the thing is, because it's all open, so
Yeah, so don't underestimate. Like now, it's actually fine. Now it feels, Pretty-
it's just when you're higher up. as
yeah,
well.
just when you're higher up, like the wind is absolutely raw. It's Baltic.
Yeah.
But we're now walking down to the loch. Have a wee wander around here before we walk back up to the high street. So we're now just going to walk back to the town centre, have a wee wander around there, as much as we can still walk.
Yeah, we've actually done quite a bit.
Huh?
We've done quite a bit of walking
Yeah.
for a change.
No wonder we never made up Ben Lomond. Well folks, thanks so much for joining us on our wee trip to Linlithgow. What do you think of Linlithgow? Let us know and I'll see you next time. Bye.